Okay. Wait, hold up. I am confused. What just happened? Okay, thank you for using Source Survival 101. Source Survival. The new version introduces the following major features. Infection zone setting areas now. Okay. During with certain levels of infection. Different infection levels produce different effects. If you wish to disable this feature or customize how infection zones generate, you can configure it in the settings file. Okay. Revamped injury system. The bleeding system has been completely overhauled. New camouflage effect. Players will no longer be able to see creatures with camouflage effect from a distance. This... Okay, so... That's fun. So now we have even more things to worry about in this wasteland, aside from, dying. Well, at least we got our magical fox. So what's the plan for this episode? Let's go ahead and start our container. Oh yeah, right. I want to make a mesh. And I also want to make a sieve. So we could then sieve for other resources as well. Sorry if I am a bit confused on what I want to do in this episode. As you guys may have noticed, the past few days I've been working on No Man's Sky, just having fun with their new update they had. It's a fun update, but jeez, the amount of time it takes me to travel from one spot to another's yikes. I think a sieve was built like this. Okay, so we got some pretty cool weapons to use. Okay, that's how it's spelled. Okay. Okay, so it is this recipe, but I guess you can't use azure wood. So we got to use... I don't think we can use the other wood either that we have. Let's grab that and that. Save us a bit of time. We're going to quickly make ourselves a wooden paxel again. go ahead and plant this jungle tree right here. Oh, hello there, Azalea. Not quite what I planned to do, but I'll take it. There we go. Let's go ahead and get all this azalea wood, because it's nice wood. Let's go ahead and chop down this jungle tree. Hey, yo! I have no time for you, Necromancer. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh. Some arcane essence. Oh, there you go. That now it finally fell. Now let's get all this jungle wood so we at least have some other wood for crafting purposes. And we're back. Unfortunately, the maid was causing the game to crash. So that happened. Now we have nobody. This game got a whole lot sadder. Because at least with that we actually had a backup. I guess we just gotta wait for the game to finish booting back up proper. finally this tree falls. Oh, we got some bananas. Well, a banana, so that's good. Oh, some iron, some glowstone dust, and an emerald. So not too bad, and a spider eye. So okay, now that's cool. There's a reflection on the iron ingot. We can actually upgrade our door with a jungle door too. And there we go. We now have our sieves set up. And we could just turn the rest of these into chests so we have more storage. Chip all that up there. We could make an iron paxel. That would definitely be a good upgrade. Or we could set up a mob farm. Well, not a mob farm, but okay, let's see. Shift at EAZ. Here we go. So we need a bunch of copper, which we have, glass, and a hopper. We got the copper. Got plenty of it. Do we have any more iron somewhere? No, but we can get more out of the common loot bag probably. So let's go ahead and open up a few of these. Okay, good, we got more iron. Now let's go ahead and break down this stone into gravel. And then break that gravel down into sand. And next you will be turned into sand. There we go. Now let's chuck the sand in here. Let's chuck the charcoal in here. Let's grab our drinking water. Then we're going to take these two and turn these into a hopper. There we go. And there we go. We now have ourselves a mob farm, a basic one. Let's go ahead, take this chest with us. I'm going to go set this up somewhere else. So just bear with me for a second while I do that. I'll probably end up digging right into the metro or something. So let's go ahead and get this mob farm set up. Yeah, I had a feeling I might end up digging into another metro. Sorry, that's not even a metro, it's just another building. So, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to destroy more of this floor because I do not want whatever's in there to make their way into our base. There we go. Now, we need to go grab one of those capture cards. There we go, zombie capture card. And then I think we just right click with it. am I supposed to, like, do this? Is there, like, do I have... Okay, so we also have the iron variant we can make. Well, we can't make it now because we ain't got the iron, but... How on earth are we supposed to use this mob farm? Does that have like a block free above it? Is it like a chest? And I'm back. I had to take care of a few things. I went ahead and I replaced one of our carrots with a tree because I need to make a barrel. So do that. Do that. Do that. And there we go. Why did I make this simple? I need clay. And as you guys can see, I set up an infinite water source here. So, do that. Take the dust. Boom. Clay. One more block of clay shall do the trick. There we go. And then we could use this to make up planes. So that's why so I need to get my hands on that glow lichen and some cobwebs. The cobwebs are easy. I made some shears for that. To get the glow lichen, that's a little trickier. I could see for it. A moss block. Throw a flint mesh will get me glow lichen. Okay. So, let me grab these shears. Go grab the single cobweb we need. We got plenty of moss blocks to grab as well. Okay, yeah, we have more than enough moss blocks now. Now we just need to go ahead and turn all those moss blocks and put them through a flint mesh, and hopefully we get some glow lichen. There we go. Give me that. Now let's go make some flint stiffened mesh. Got some cobbled deep slate. And now I can take this crushed cobbled deep slate, put it through a string mesh, and I should get some flint out of it. Apparently not. Okay, I guess I do need regular old cobblestone. I think mossy cobble I can turn into gravel as well. Hmm. Guess not. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of cobblestone. I want to be careful I don't accidentally mine into my base. There we go. We could send this through our string mesh. And then we have a 20% chance of getting more string. We need at least 4 bits of string. Not string, a cobble. Unless, do we already have flint somewhere? We have plenty of cobblestone here too, so that's good. Okay, we actually already have the flint. I think we have plenty of string. Says has plenty of string, opens chest, there's barely any string in it. Here we go. Now let's make a flint mesh. For that we need to take the string as such and do that. Now break this real quick. And now we just sit here and wait until we get some glow lichen. Oh, we got some glow berries. There we go. Let's do this. I'm going to see through all of this and then I'll be right back. And I'm back. I didn't quite go through all of them just yet. All the moss blocks, but I have everything I need for this. Boom. Now we can place this on here. What was that? Okay, good. We already got the common card. And there we go. And now we have ourselves a working zombie farm. Oh, interesting. So apparently there are a few upgrades we can do. Ooh. Okay, for that we need a leather quartz, a nether quartz. Interesting. So now we just gotta wait. I see. So we won't be able to look inside that chest for a while. Anyway, how are we looking? Okay, good. We got more logs. Let's go ahead and make a few more chests. Get back here, Warcantine. I need you. But we have plenty of different saplings now, so we're good on the wood for right now. I should definitely put a hopper there. Probably would have been better if I set up a hopper, so... Let's go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna quickly break all this cobblestone with the hammer and turn it into gravel. And then I'm gonna sieve through all that, and hopefully I'll get enough iron chunks to do my thing. Apparently the trains mod got an update, so I'm thinking about adding that because it looks like those trains run on the standard minecart tracks. And then we could add another mode of transport in this here survival scenario. And there we go. Now that we got that, my inventory is mostly empty. Okay, and I'll be back once I've finished sieving through all this gravel, because I highly doubt you guys want to watch me sift through all this gravel. Hey, yo, we got ourselves a diamond. We just got that achievement, see? Sweet. And now, I'll be back once I have finished sieving the rest of this gravel. And there we go. We finished sieving all that gravel. So, let's see. We got... Oh, good. We did get a few iron chunks. I know exactly... And I also know we have a few spare chunks in one of these chests. Oh man, I thought we had like some iron chunks somewhere. Okay, so we need that. Oh, I actually got 2 diamonds. Sweet. Okay, that's lead. And we got some copper too. Sort. Okay, so let's go ahead and craft the actual ores themselves. Oh sweet, we got some osmium. Oops, almost put them in the smoker. let's turn this ore into actual gold. Crusher. Okay, so 2 copper gears. Redstone flux coil. That we need 2 redstone. Okay, and then for the mechanism one, we need... Okay, so the pulverizer is the cheapest one we can make at the moment. For that we need 4 iron and a tin gear. And I'm assuming we make the other gears in much the same way. I mean, I guess... No, I can't put it through a millstone. If I could have put it through a millstone, that would have been fun. Okay, let's do that. So, we need in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron at least. Now let's make it a nice round 6 iron. And 2 redstone. Redstone should be easy to get. We still have the dust, and we could take the dust and send that through our mesh and see what we can get. Just need to make sure I put it through the correct mesh. So I could get through red sand. Of course, I could also do it with dust. Through flint mesh, we have a 9% chance. Go. There we go. Okay, so we got some small essence and some rotten flesh. Not bad. Where did I put all that dust? I could turn this gravel into more dust. Oh, there's the dust. Let's grab this stone and some sticks. And make a brand new hammer. I forgot it needs to be cobblestone. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I gotta be careful when I crouch because it always makes a lot of exploding noise because of all the growth. And now let's just save this and see how much redstone we get. If any at all. Oh, we got something. Blaze powder. Not bad. So it is currently sunset. I'll be right back. Okay, I had an idea. So, I'm going to make a millstone real quick. And then some... I guess I can try to do some gear ratioing. So, nothing too major there. So, how am I going to make a millstone? Well, we're going to need andesite casings for that. Luckily, we got plenty of andesite pearls. Not pearls, andesite pebbles. And we're going to take this one bar of iron. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. So we now have the andesite we need. Let's go ahead and make the millstone. For that we're going to need a shaft. And then we're going to need these, and we're also going to need an axe as well. Because I highly doubt I can use this to strip logs, but I can try. Oh, I can. Okay, good. We now need to take the andesite alloy, and boom, we got ourselves an andesite casing. We're going to need the andesite casing for what we need to do next. And that's to make this millstone. We also need to get our hands on just some stone and a cogwheel. The cogwheel is easy enough. Do that. And then that. There we go. And then let's make one large cogwheel and one small cogwheel. Let's make the millstone. And now, just so we don't burn up so much hunger, let's make one more shaft. Well, not one more shaft, but one more cogwheel. Then let's take these. We're going to need 8 of these. And then put a shaft in the middle. And boom, we got ourselves a water wheel. So now we have ourselves a water wheel, a large cogwheel, and a small cogwheel. Oh, I know what I can do here. Okay. Let's go ahead and break this real quick. Because, I mean, it's a millstone. It does not matter which way it's spinning. So let's get the millstone, place that here. Place the cogwheel here. place the water wheel down here. Okay, I might need to readjust the angle a little bit. There we go. Now let me put the cogwheel on top. Oh, hold up, let me get rid of this. Okay, now that's cool. Place that cogwheel there. Ah, this'll work. Now, break that. There we go. Shifting gears, and now let's go ahead, move this millstone up here. And let's break this. There we go. I'm pretty sure I can just chuck this into the millstone. Right? Can I just chuck one of these into the millstone real quick? Okay, so it needs to be that. So now, as you can see, it's doing its thing. Oops. There we go. Embrace the grind. Okay, right here I don't have any risk of accidentally mining something I don't want to. Ow. Because I don't want to use up all my hunger to do this. I'm only going to use it up once, and hopefully there's enough durability on my pickaxe left to, you know, break it all. This is probably stupid what I'm doing. Well, what I mean probably, it's definitely stupid. But all I gotta do is just aim for the water, right? Whoop, okay, note that. How much? Yeah, how much health does this have?